Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, I'm still feeling a little bit sick and shit there, but I'm getting better, getting better. WWE was in the papers there, the New York Post or whatever. They were talking shit against WWE's ratings, saying the truth about this garbage product or whatever. I read the article. It says that fans are wondering if McMahon ran out of storylines. We're not wondering that. We already fucking know that. He ran out of storylines years ago. CM Punk, the storylines with Punk, what else have we had there? Bryan getting screwed, the company screwing the fans revolted against the company. Wasn't really a storyline there, but fuck, what else have we had storyline wise? The Divas Revolution, is that a good story? Ziggler, Rusev, and them retarded bitches, was that a storyline? That shit shouldn't even be classified as a storyline. That shit is garbage. It's crap. It's not real stories. There aren't any more storylines. You're fighting this guy at this pay-per-view. That's it. That's your story. You know, I'm going PG. I guess it means to have absolutely no character on the show, no stories, nothing. It's garbage. There's nothing on this fucking show. They were talking about fans on the net, talking shit against the product. They showed some fan saying that there's too many like matches with no storylines, so like cold matches they called that, and that's what Raw is, 3/4 of it, garbage throwaway matches that you don't care about. And in the past, McMahon used to say that without the storylines and shit like this, it would just be two men in tights pretending to fight, and it would be pointless. And now that's exactly what he gives us. Two boring wrestlers with no characters, no good gimmicks, nothing, no story. And the matches themselves are boring. It's not good matches. You know, in the old days, if they'd give us a cold match with no story, they might do like a hardcore match. Two guys with no stories, but it would be a hardcore match. So then it would be cool. You know what I'm saying? Or they could throw like two luchadors together, make him do all kinds of nice moves and shit. Now you don't get that. It's two boring wrestlers having a boring match. That's it. That's all. Just once every couple months, you'll get decent matches on pay-per-views. There's no point to even watching Raw. Might as well just watch the pay-per-view once a month or whatever, because Raw is garbage. It's all about promoting the pay-per-view. So why should I watch 3 hours of garbage? Might as well just watch the pay-per-view and get it over with. Fuck, you waste less time that way. The fan was talking, like in the article there, how it's predictable outcomes or whatever. Apart from the occasional Money in the Bank pop-up or surprise appearance or whatever. Apart from that, it's pretty much predictable, yeah. Talking about boring matches, boring finishes. At least somebody's saying the truth about the product in the newspaper, talking about how it's boring, no storylines, shit like this. There's a lot more they could have talked about. How there's nobody cutting good promos anymore. Shit like this. You got these new groups there. The League of Nations or something. Like a white nation of domination, I guess. So it's all guys that aren't from the USA. I guess that's the gimmick there. They're evil foreigners that don't do anything. And they made him lose to Roman Reigns on SmackDown. 4 against 1. You know, how can this group be established as being dominant or whatever? You form this group on Raw. The following show, they get beat 4 against 1. They can't even beat one guy. How can we get into this group? How can we take it seriously like a new world order or something? Imagine that NWO, they start, and then on Thunder they'd lose 3 against 1 to Lex Luger or something. You wouldn't see this. The 4 Horsemen gets beat up 4 against 1 or something. You don't see that, for fuck's sakes. Where's the sense in this company? You bring a new heel stable to go along with the world champ. He's the fucking champion. They can't even beat a guy 4-on-1. What kind of stupid bullshit is this? Very bad booking or whatever. Mick Foley's son is gonna join the creative team there, and he's gonna change the game, boy. He's gonna change it all there. Bull fucking shit. Mick Foley says, oh, he didn't get the job because of his last name. Of course not. Of course not. It's because he's a writer. They're a real writer. Give me a fucking break. Why can't they just let a guy like Paul Heyman write the show, or Dutch Mantel or whatever, Jim Cornette, anybody? Just let one fucking guy do it like they used to do. Bring back Vince Russo or something. He's on YouTube wasting his time there. Go get him to write a fucking show. I'm sure he could put on better shows, for fuck's sakes. You know what I'm saying? Even if it is PG, they can come up with creative stories. There's lots of TV shows that play on TV that's PG, and it's creative and catchy. They got good storylines that keep people interested. Why does WWE have to be so goddamn fucking boring? Makes no sense, fuck. The article also talked about SmackDown losing ratings. We don't usually think of SmackDown because it's a garbage show that ain't worth jack fucking shit nowadays there, but holy shit. 1.15 rating or something low like that. I might be wrong there. 1.65 million viewers or whatever. So that was for the Thanksgiving episode. It might go back up or whatever, but shit's going down the fucking toilet. They have bad attendance on SmackDown. Nobody cares anymore. Fuck. It's garbage, man. Apparently some guy from NBC was asked about this shit. Sorry, I'm still sick. I shouldn't have made a vid right away. I just wanted to give you guys something there. They asked this guy from NBC about his thoughts on the rating or something. The guy just said, WWE produces big numbers for us every week. So basically, he just gave like a WWE style political answer, basically like a non-answer. What do you think of the low ratings? WWE give a good rate everywhere. You know, it doesn't actually address the question. He doesn't talk about the loss of ratings, just says that WWE's good. What do you think of ratings? You're good! You know, just a non-answer, but they know there's a problem, obviously. The company's going fucking down. The ratings are going down. Obviously, there's a problem. They're gonna go up for Mania season. Couple months of, you know, better ratings, maybe back to the 2.5s at the most for Mania, probably. And after that, next year, it's gonna dip even lower. We might get the 1.9 next year. And the year after that, year after that, year after that. Eventually, it's gonna go down to 0.9 if they don't fucking shape up. I had somebody leave me a comment, they'll never get below 2, like a 2.0. They will. Especially if they keep fucking putting on garbage products there, like a garbage product like this. They might get down to a 0.9 in 5 years. That's my fucking guess. 5 years, we're gonna get a 0.9 unless they fucking completely change the game. They're gonna have to. This whole ignore the fans, put on the garbage product there. That's not gonna last forever. They're gonna start losing fans by the fucking millions. And they're not gonna fucking recover by the time they go back to TV 14. They're gonna be like TNA on some crappy network with lower and lower and lower ratings. They need to wake the fuck up once and for all. Enough with the politically correct bullshit. Stop trying to be Disney. You're not, you know, you're garbage. Just go back to being a fucking wrestling company who fucking, you know, does good shit, for fuck's sakes, pushes the envelope. Go back to TV 14. It's a late night show. Enough with the bullshit. You tried to be a sellout garbage children's show. Obviously, it ain't working. Go back to what works, you stupid fucking idiots. Until next time. Peace.